Hi, welcome to my channel where I help busy moms become self-published authors. I also write children's books, and if you are interested in any of these, remember to click on the subscribe button. In today's video, I'll be talking about something that is very important if you are going to write and self-publish your book, and that is creating time to actually write your book. Now, we all have 24 hours and we cannot add a second more to our 24 hours. The process of time creation is very similar to finding money to buy something that you want, especially when you have a fixed income and you don't know where you're going to get these extra funds to buy the thing that you want. Then you need to look into what you currently spend your money on to see where you can make adjustments or savings in order to purchase the thing that you want. Creating the time to do anything is similar. You need to track where your time currently go in order to know where you can buy out the time to do this new task or this new project that you want to engage in. You set the time or the period you want to track. You can do this over a period of days, you can do this over 1 week or a 2-week period. Collect your data, see where that time is being spent. Then you can have a clear picture on how you can make the needed adjustment, where you can borrow the time, where you can buy out that time to start writing your first book. What do you do with the data that you have collected? How will you use it? Here are 2 things you can do with the data that you have collected. Create a list of all the things that you need to do and group them into categories. There are some categories that are important, some are urgent, some are not so urgent, some are important but they are not urgent. Grouping them into categories will help you to look at things from a fresh perspective. It will help you to be clear on what you actually need to do versus what you don't have to do. Remember that you are a mom and not a superhuman, and it is not possible for you to do everything. So writing these things down on paper will help you to decide, to make great decisions as to what really needs doing. And that takes us to the second thing that you need to do. The second thing that you need to do is to outsource or throw out anything that is not necessary. Years ago, I did everything on my own. I never asked for help. Not asking for help is not healthy. It leads to burnout. And when you are burnt out, you are not productive. So learn to ask for help. Learn to outsource certain tasks. Remember, like I said earlier on, you are a mom and not a superhuman. Another important thing that tracking your time helps you to do is to help you see the areas where you are wasting time every day. For instance, if you spend so much time on social media, I've seen people do this time tracking and they find out that they're spending as much as 4 hours every day on social media. It is okay if that is what you want. No one has the right to tell you how much time you should spend on social media. But if you have another task that is very important to you, you may want to look into that to see if you can get even half hour out of the time you spend on things like social media or watching TV. Again, that is entirely up to you to decide how much time you want to spend in each area of your life. It is wise to do the time tracking. It is not there to judge you, but it's there to help you have a clearer picture of where your time is being spent in order for you to make informed decisions. How much time do you really need to write and self publish your book? Well, I did a little bit of research on that, and the 1 hour mark is a very sweet spot to be in. However, I also realized that one size does not fit everybody, because even after doing the time tracking, some people still cannot find that time because they are really very busy. It does not matter how much time you are able to make. You can also do it in 15 minutes. What matters is consistency. Are you willing to spend 15 minutes every day in order to get you to your destination of becoming self-published? In the next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can spend 15 minutes a day and still get to your destination of becoming self-published. So, how can you find the time to write and self-publish your first book? Number one, have a time audit. Track where the time is going at the moment in order to know where you can buy the time to write. Number two, write down everything that you currently do and group them into categories in order for you to see clearly what you currently do and know what is important, what is not important, and what you should take out completely. And number three, ask for help. Outsource whatever you are not able to do. Delegate. Tell others to help in order for you to get the free time to write and self-publish. Next video, like I said earlier on, we're going to be looking at how you can work with 15 minutes a day if that is all you have. So see you in the next video.